You had told me about the story about the handbag. Remember? Your mom dropped a handbag. Something.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
So, if I'm going to speak about safety, there's no place on this earth that I will lose my bag and get it back with whatever I lost in 30 minutes. So what happened was that me and my mom, we went to a park, and then she forgot her handbag at the bench, the sitting area at the park. So we were walking around, then she realized after 25 minutes to 30 minutes that her bag is gone. So we went back immediately to the same location and we didn't find the bag. And we start to panic. Oh my God, we lost the bag. And there was like $10,000 inside, gold bracelet, passports, you know. Then right at that moment, somebody called me from police station nearby. And when I picked up the call, she said, "Is this Farah?" Because my passport was in her bag too. And I said, yes. And she was a female officer. She said, "Somebody brought your bag. You have this items. You have jewelry, necklace, bracelet, and money. Please come to collect it." So once they open the passport, so they can find the number of the person in the system. So that's why they called me. I go there, picked up everything. Everything was there. Nothing was lost. Not even one dirham coin. So this is a safety that it can provide you. At 3 a.m., 4 a.m., I'm hungry as a woman. Sometimes, you know, I'm not married, so that's the reason why it's kind of funny to know this. So, you know, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., I can go out. I can go to restaurants, get a food, and come back home. It's like I feel so safe to live as a woman here. And also, this country really supports women entrepreneurs. There are a lot of women entrepreneurs, creators, creative directors. They've done multiple businesses. I mean, there is a great opportunity for women being safe, living peacefully, and creating their own businesses. You know, this country brings a lot of opportunity for thousands of people.
This is very true because I have two boys, by the way, and I don't know how, but they've sort of figured out that if they lose their iPad or leave it somewhere in Dubai, it's safe. So I've gone with them in malls here in Dubai Mall or elsewhere. Sometimes they'll just forget their iPad. They never do it in other places, but in Dubai they will forget. Maybe KFC we eat and they'll forget, and we would go back after maybe 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and we would find it, you know?
Yeah.
This has happened like 3-4 times, and they're so smart. They've never forgotten any other country. But when we are here, and it's really like amazing.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And imagine I don't even lock my door sometimes. I open it. I tell the cleaners, door is open, you can go clean and leave.
Yeah.
So this is a safety that this country can offer. Like you will never find a country like this. You will lose your 10,000 and you will get back in 30 minutes. Impossible.
Yeah, no, it's the same safety actually you're talking about comes in the investment.
Yeah.
What I've realized when you invest in Dubai, the capital that you're investing is very safe. It will never be any problem with that capital. Like when you are getting your title from the government here, when you've invested, you get your title. There is a document you get before the title. What is it called again?
SPA, Sales Purchase Agreement.
SPA, and then there is a government document.
Uqud.
Uqud, yes.
For the off-plan. Once it's completed, you will receive actual title deeds.
So once you have the Uqud that you have paid 100,000 dirham, that will always be your wealth. It will not disappear.
No, never.
The security, the property rights here are very strong.
Yeah, 100%.
So the same safety of your $10,000 that you have dropped in a mall with 5 million people. Yeah, because Dubai Mall have that much traffic. They said per year it
1 billion.
1 billion. It means at any point there will be 5 million people. It means that many people and your money is safe. Even if you drop it, it means if you're bringing your capital here and you have a document from the government, it's like the safest in the world.
100%, yes. And not only that, I would like to talk about also freehold ownership. Most of the countries, when you invest in Europe and any other countries, they have leasehold properties. You own the property for 80 years, 90 years, or 100 years maximum. But here, as the foreigners, you can own freehold. It's by generation. Your kids and kids can inherit the property that you purchase. So it's called freehold property, not leasehold. That's one of the advantages as well.
That is a very good law.
And earlier we were talking about the tourists' footfall of 24-25 million. So imagine we have only 800 hotels in all over UAE with 24 million, 25 million yearly footfall of tourism, with 140,000 hotel rooms available. 90% of those tourists are staying in Airbnb. So Airbnb business is doing really good. People are making 15 to 25% ROI in some areas.
That's a lot.
A lot by
It's
doing
like 5 years,
Airbnb.
you've got your money back.
Exactly.
Plus the appreciation difference.
Exactly. Appreciation will be there. You're going to get back your money within 5 to 10 years of
And
time.
it is safe.
And it's safe.
Yes, it is safe because the money, the capital itself will never have any problems. There will be no, I don't know, in Tanzania we say migogoro. Migogoro ardhi means land disputes. There won't be any such issues because you have your title with the government and it's completely 100% safe. Yeah, so the capital is safe, but again, in 5 years you get the capital twice because you make that much.
100%, yes.
That's like really good.
Yeah. And in Dubai, actually, not every property is glamorous great. You have to be strategic when you are investing. So being an investor, you have to ask first, why am I putting this money? For what purpose? You should have a purpose in investment. As you do other businesses, you have investment, you have strategy, you have purpose. So same as real estate. You have to have proper strategy, proper calculation, how much you're putting in, how much you're getting in, getting it back. So because all of these, they have to ask themselves, like, what are the best properties to invest? There are some investors, they get into wrong property, wrong time, and they end up stuck with that property. Instead of, they're gonna make ROI, they're gonna make profit, but if you compare, if those investors who got stuck, how they got stuck, because the other person who see an opportunity here, he invested same amount of money for the same period of time, he's making almost 8 to 10% ROI, while this guy who bought it, put same money, waited for same timeline, get 4% ROI. So that's the loss. When an investor end up making a wrong decision in this market, because Dubai real estate market is huge. We have so many agencies, a lot of projects are upcoming, and there's a huge demand, fast market, fast growing market. So we need to move faster, build faster. That's why the market of UAE is big for real estate, and there is huge amount of agencies, agents, developers. So that's going to confuse most of the investors. They don't know, what should I invest here? So much people are, so much ads are there. Someone says, I'm going to give you this much discount, that payment plan, better plan. They really get confused. They don't know what to do, and then they end up making emotional decision. Depends on, it looks great, or the salesperson treated me nicely, so I'll buy from. This is very big mistake. When it comes to money, you have to only rely on logic and numbers.
Yeah, like the one you were telling me, the one with the Moroccan cells, the person who bought from your colleague.
I know that. The guy thought that the lady was very kind to him, very nice to him. So he go and bought the property, and now he got stuck. He said, what am I gonna do? I don't want this property, but now you cannot do that. You own a property, you have to go until the end.
Yeah, so you don't buy it from emotions, you buy it from logic. You do calculation. Yeah.
And he's not able to do his payment. His money is not enough. He just make emotional decision to put the first down payment, and now he's not able to continue.
It's tough.
He gets stuck. So yeah, it is. As I said, that it's so the buyers has to really be careful in this market what they're buying. That's why we're major developers like Damac, leading private developer, Ahmar, government companies. So They are really reliable in this market. We've been developing for the past 40 years. We grow with the city together. We build Dubai together with all this beautiful infrastructure. That's why you can see Damac everywhere in the main cities and hubs. So we've built more than 8 communities, massive communities. Imagine we imported the soil from other country and we planted most of the plants, grasses, flowers, trees. That's really stunning for me.
Very, very. Now there are 2 things which my Tanzanian audience will really love to know. And I'm sure because they know these people. The first one is Trump.
Yeah.
They really know Trump. And Damac is Trump.
Yeah.
Trump is Damac. Like they need to know, when we are dealing with Damac in a big way, there is a part you're dealing with Trump as well, because there is Trump International, Trump Golf Course, and all this in Damac.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a big name.
Yeah.
Yeah. What facilities do you have under Trump?
We have collaborated with the Donald Trump organization. So we have built multiple projects. We have Trump International Golf Course, and we have Trump State Villas in some townhouses. We also collaborated with other international brands like Radisson Blu, Versace, Fendi, Cavalli, so Mandarin Oriental, plus we have hotels with Radisson Blu together. So we are not only building projects, we are also bringing the luxury into living. So we're developing most of the luxury projects as well in the city, like Cavalli Tower, Cavalli Couture, and there is a Damac Fendi Tower as well in Marina. Its interiors are fully designed by Fendi. So, yeah.
Unasikia jamani, hapa kuna Trump majengo, yaani mwenyewe Trump hapa anajenga na hizi majengo ndo za kwake Damac. Yeah. What about Chelsea? Tanzanians, like, they are divided into 3 categories.
Yeah.
Manchester United. No, actually it's 4. Manchester United fans, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Chelsea. Yeah. So there are a lot of Tanzanians who really love Chelsea, like they're fans, die-hard fans. So they know Chelsea, and you have collaborated with Chelsea to construct a project. I really want you to tell Tanzanians and my audience about that.
Sure. We have collaborated with Chelsea, and we have also sponsored Chelsea Football Club.
Okay.
We have sponsored for 1 billion euros we've paid for.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
So, and under that, we built the Chelsea residential building in the heart of Dubai, in an island, maritime city. It's just facing the Gulf Persian Sea.
That's very nice.
Should I say Gulf Arabian Sea? Because they're having a problem.
I already did it.
Okay. We have something called flipping market in Dubai. Have you heard of it?
Flipping, yeah, I know about it, but I'm not big on it because it's a bit risky. I feel that way, but I don't know.
Yeah, everybody thinks if property is not ready, it's risky. It is risky if you are investing in a wrong place. So
for me, it's a good thing because I have customers who are buying from me, because I'm a developer in Tanzania. So they buy from me so they can sell it. So they are flipping, in that way. But I don't know. I feel like Dubai market is so much more developed.
Yeah, we have a quick flip. It's like they're flipping starting at 6 months up to 1, 2 years, 3 years on handover. So we had a project called Damac Lagoons. The first launch price of 4-bedroom townhouses were around 1.4 million to 1.6 million dirhams. First launching price. And by now, it's about to be handed over. 80% of the construction is completed, and there are some clusters are ready to be handed over. Those units are selling at 3 to 4 million dirhams. So imagine a person who bought it at 1.4 million. This guy already flipped it at 2 million, and person who bought it at 2 million, and he's selling it already at third buyer at 3 million. Once you move in, community will be fully developed in upcoming 1.5 to 2 years. Property value will reach 4 million to 4.5 million. This is a ready units price. So it means they're already third buyer for an off plan, which is not even handed over to live. So imagine this market, how great it is. So there is a fast flipping market. When you get a good launch, good project in the most prime locations to the major developers. And most of the time, the communities, townhouses and villas were really less in numbers. And there's a huge demand for townhouse and villas. So it's easy to flip and appreciation is higher. Easy to sell since there's a huge market demand for the villas and townhouses. You can sell it within 6-7 months, you can exit it. So there was a client who bought around 100 units with a very good price when we launched the first cluster of the townhouses. And his buying price was approximately 1.6.5 to 1.7 million. When we were launching the fourth cluster, he bought the first cluster. When we were launching the fourth cluster, prices already reached in 8 months for 2.2 million. While we're launching at 2.2 million, there is a very huge demand in the market. Even if we launch at 2.2 million, still there are other people in pipeline waiting. It's sold out. So these guys taking an advantage. While we're selling at 2.2 million, he was selling at 1.8, 1.9, 2 million. So he flipped it on each unit in 8 months around 150,000 to 200,000 dirhams.
So this is what you say when you say exclusive units, like you will be giving Miliki Mali exclusive units to
100%.
sell.
We will give you exclusive units, exclusive packages for the projects, and we also help them to sell their property, resell it again, and let them reinvest again, and we help them to rent and manage their Airbnb, yearly rental, short-term rental, everything. So you will not find anywhere like a developer will make a project, sell it to you, and take it from you and sell it to other people, or help you to rent, help you to manage your property. We're like A to Z doing everything.
That's amazing. That's simply amazing. Yeah, we envision to be that, or maybe we will just bring Damac to Tanzania. You know, you guys do it because you do a very good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's very nice. You had told me you have a client. You know, last time you told me her story, I was very inspired.
Yeah.
The Chinese lady.
Yeah.
What does she do exactly?
I had a client, a Chinese lady. She was really smart person I have met as a woman. She was so ambitious. And she started from nothing. She just graduated from the university in China 15 years ago. She started with a real estate investment company. So what she does was that 15 years ago, China's development was booming. The real estate was so good. At that time, she opened a real estate company. So she go to each developer. She blocked the units, 100 to 200 units, with a small deposit, then she resell it to the buyers. And in between, she make a profit she block a unit of 200 million, but she pay only 5 million, and she make profit on 5 million, turn it into 25 million. In 3 to 4 months, she's selling out all the stocks of that developer. So this is what she has done as a real estate agency. She is so smart and hardworking woman. She come up with a really smart idea that, I can turn money into this.
This is a brilliant idea. This can be done with Damac. Also with Kuyu Africa, you know. Like I would be very happy to sell 20 apartments, for example, and get the down payment on it. And the person resell it even at twice the price. I don't mind. I watch the payment. Yeah.
And one good thing about Damac Dubai is that when you buy an off-plan property, once you complete 40% of the total payment, you are able to resell it again.
That's very nice,
Yeah.
So you can resell it at a profit.
At the profit, exactly. Let's say I bought this year 1 million dirham, 1 bedroom, and I've paid off 40% of it by next year. I can sell it for 1.5 million, and I'm gonna take the 40% profit, 40% of 1.5 million. I've paid 40% of 1 million, but when I sell it, I will take 40% of 1.5 million. Yeah. So that's where I make, I will double what I paid. I didn't pay full 1 million. I've paid 40% of it. I double that 40% of it, and I exit and I reinvest again. So most of the time, especially nowadays, I am receiving a lot of feedbacks from clients that they're not really happy because they don't want to buy off plan. They don't want to wait that long. They want something ready, distressed deal, a good discount, so they can rent it immediately. So in my opinion, as per my experience, that 1 unit money, instead of you stuck up your whole money into 1 unit, you can buy 2 units instead, and you pay the same amount of money to 2 units. Once it's ready, you sell one with the profit and you rent the other one. And once you sell the other unit, the profit you make out of it will be a down payment for another unit. So you buy another unit, so it will be your third home. That's how they can multiply slowly, one by one. Instead of buying one property, stuck with it and rent it for the past 10, 20 years to get ROI, in my opinion, buy multiple units, because off-plan always appreciates. When you buy an off-plan, they have to know that they're making money on off-plan property because it doesn't exist. So that's why price is good, and every year there's inflation. Price will grow by everything, you know. So property price will go up, construction costs will go up, steel prices going up still. So that's the reason why off-plan is really good investment, in my opinion. It might gonna take, you will not see it immediate result as a rental yield that you're gonna get it, but if you compare 3 years of rent to the profit that you're making after 3 years, if you are not in need of money, of course someone is paying this money for a property. It doesn't mean so it means this person doesn't need that money immediately. So it means you can wait for 3 years of time to see much higher profit instead of putting all money in 1 unit. So we can multiply the investments, help them to maximize the investment profit for the clients. So we have so much good opportunities in Dubai, like 40% payoff. You can resell it and now we have very good payment plan of 50% on handover. So which means you pay 50% during construction 3 years with a really flexible payment plan of 1%. And then on handover, you can sell it without paying this 50% by yourself, because unit is ready, easy to sell, ready units. And you can mortgage it, rent it, you make profit here, or you want to rent it, you will get higher yield.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So that's where people make more money. That's why most of the investors, the successful investors, they buy off-plan. This is best investment. You buy, you flip, you will get the highest ROI, the best unit, view, because it's as per your choice. You have a freedom, choice of choosing best projects.
Off-plan, I feel it's an industry.
Yes.
It's an industry of investors.
Yeah.
You know, dominated by investors. And I've seen it even from me, like in my projects, most of the units are bought by investors. Because they know when they are buying, they are making money.
Yeah.
Because the market price and the price we are selling is totally different story. Yeah, so they know they are buying, but they are making money when they are buying.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, as you know, Farah, we have been working for quite a number of years, and I've been bringing a lot of clients from Tanzania. They are buying Damac. It's around 3-4 years now. Maybe you tell us more about the kind of what attracts them? What attracts Tanzanians, East Africans to buy Damac, to buy in Dubai, to invest in Dubai?
Yeah. I think once they arrive Dubai, they see such a beautiful, clean city, the vibe, the environment. They're already excited. Oh, wow, Dubai is great, beautiful skylines and everything. But still, there are some smart investors, they've seen the opportunity. Recently, I had a client from Tanzania. He bought it earlier and he's seen a good appreciation for that property. He said, I just came for a tourism purpose and I liked the Dubai. At that time, I found a property. I just tried my luck. Again, he was just buying he was lucky, by the way. He's seen a good appreciation. He came back to me and he said, I want to buy another 2 more. So he was asking for a good opportunity, good location, good pricing. So, there's still, people are asking.
This is the guy you were talking about, the one we connected you, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that guy, like, he loves Dubai. The first thing I think is people need to buy Dubai in their minds.
Yeah.
So that's very good. I think we're gonna help a lot of Tanzanians through this.
100%. Yeah, there is great opportunity.
Because the safety of their property is key here.
Yeah.
The assets they have, they will remain, safe for generations.
It's true. And on top of that, upcoming new projects of Dubai city is moving towards the Dubai South area, and government is investing more than $550 billion in that new area. They're turning the Dubai South area into economic zone of the Middle East. So it will be the economic corridor, and we're bringing the speed train on 611 road. It's a high-speed train. You can go to Abu Dhabi in less than 30 minutes, Sharjah 15 minutes. It's connecting 11 cities, plus upcoming future project of 7 GCC countries will be connected by speed train. And yearly footfall of these train stations will be by 36 million passengers a year. So it's one of the newest as well. Recently, RTA announced that they're going to launch the air taxis, the flying taxis all over Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Yes, it will be functional soon after.
What about diasporas? Yeah, like Tanzanians who are abroad. Like for example, I know about the NRI. The Indians abroad get a lot of advantage when they come to invest in Dubai. What about the Tanzanians who are in UK and US and Germany? When they come to Dubai, what do you tell them? Because they're already in developed countries where the property markets are already highly developed. What is the key here if they want to invest in Dubai?
Well, since they already knew other countries like Europe, UK, USA, those are developed countries. So, which means they are future development, future vision is slow. Not like developing country. We are developing consistently. Every single year, Dubai is different. You came 2 years ago, it was completely different. Now you feel a different vibe, different, like new buildings, new infrastructure. Rules are changing every 6-7 months. So because of the fast development, still the country is developing way beyond the vision. There is a great opportunity.
This is really true. I was in Barcelona, beautiful city. The best place I've visited. The culture, everything is like really good. However, it is not changing so fast as compared to Dubai. Dubai, you come after 2 years, it's totally different. Barcelona, and other places, as you say. So for the diasporas who are living abroad, as compared to where they are living, Dubai is a better investment for them.
Exactly, and nowhere in the world that you can make 10 to 15% ROI by buying a property. In the USA is around 3.5%. UK also maximum 3.5 to 4%. that you're making as ROI. So because those countries are already developed, places are full and there's no future vision, that's why even if you buy a property, it's slow. Its market is very slow since it's already developed. But Dubai, we're building, new construction, bringing new school, population is growing. Once you see this fast development, of course, money will move fast, everything moves fast. That's why people are gonna make faster money.
Thank you so much I really appreciate, first for having us in Dubai, but for this wonderful explanations, and I think you have a teacher in you, you know?
Thank you.
I really love that. Again, I would welcome you, as we have already planned. You'll be coming to Tanzania.
Yes. I'm very excited.
For the Miliki Mali tour. So it would be amazing to have you in Tanzania. Karibu sana.
That's great. So we're coming with Miliki Mali
to
Tanzania. Bye.
This is Huyu Africa. Kupitia kampeni yetu ya Miliki Mali tumefika Dubai. Tunawawezesha kumiliki property in prime areas kwa gharama nafuu kwa mfumo rahisi wa malipo. Karibuni sana.
Miliki Mali. Miliki Dubai.